All right, trip time. Mount Washington Cog Railway. We are down here at the base. There's our ride up, and we are going all the way up there, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. So as always, I'm going to start by talking about the depot. Didn't really catch any of the history, but there is a nice museum inside, a gift shop with a lot of variety of items, and a spot to get your tickets. And right next to it is the boarding area. These diesels are going to take people all the way to the summit of Mount Washington, but I am here to ride the steam engine. And here it is, our ride, well, not to the summit I learned, but a good ways up the mountain. This Cog Railway at Mount Washington is actually one of the oldest in the world, which I was surprised to learn about. I kind of thought it started in Europe and then moved to the US, but that's actually not the case. And with that, we boarded and got ready to head up on the mountain.
It's not necessarily a nice, smooth acceleration like, in your Tesla or anything. Cookie has your banter there, or here we go.
And our conductor wasn't kidding, this thing does shake and rattle a good bit. I was interested to learn that two of the teeth on the cog on the bottom center of the steam engine's axle are actually engaged with that center rail at any given time, just to spread out the overall weight. Instead of having it on one tooth, you have it on two. So to show you how steep this railway is, I'm holding the camera perpendicular to the trees, and the angle of the window is the overall slope of the hillside. And with that, we made it up to the passing siding, which is at about 3,800 feet. So we would wait here for a little bit while some traffic comes down the hill, and then we would continue on up to our halfway point.
Go ahead.
So with the traffic clear, we started heading back up the hill again to the halfway point at 4,500 feet. You can see one of these diesel hydraulic engines heading back down the hill with a full load of passengers. Those engines are all built in-house by the Mount Washington Railway and have some pretty interesting engineering behind them. So again, to show you how steep this hillside is, look at that sign. It says this is exactly level. So this is quite the grade we are going up here. And there we are at 4,500 feet, and we're headed back down for a brief layover at that passing siding. So with some of the uphill traffic now passing us, our layover was done and we headed down the hill. And that is the Mount Washington Cog Railway. Thank you so much for tuning in for one of my little trip videos. If you're ever in New Hampshire, definitely take this ride. It is well worth it.